Hi everyone. I haven't been around in a while, and stuff has been happening. That's mostly why. I was actually recording for a new series to celebrate getting to 100 subscribers, and I lost all the footage. So I decided to wait until I get a new PC and then actually start doing proper YouTube. And until then, just do little things like this video. Now, I still reached 100 subscribers, and I kind of wanted to make this specifically because of that. A video where I just talk. No script, no anything. I'm not talking as I am playing. This is pre-recorded footage to just relax you while I speak. But I just wanted a genuine moment video where I can speak about some things that I really want to talk about. Now, I've reached 100. I do know that it is not a lot nowadays, but in my eyes, simply the fact that 100 people subscribed to me, and a big portion of the 100 watch regularly, which is insane to me. Because as most people, I don't really see myself as someone who would be appealing for an audience. But it appears that I am. And I am glad you guys enjoy my content, and I will still be uploading. But until I get a new PC, it's not gonna be any big stuff yet. I do plan on making some mod pack series on Minecraft after I get a new PC. And I do plan on playing cooler games as well. But it is very hard to save up, especially with the economy here. So it is going to likely take a while. Now, I don't really have a plan for what I want to mention in this video. But all I have thought of is to basically have it be a genuine talking video where I just speak over gameplay and you listen. Because a lot of people have told me I should do that. A lot of people told me they like how my voice sounds. And it's very surprising to me. Because obviously I also don't like my voice. I have been thinking about primarily focusing Minecraft on the channel, but I don't think I will fully cross over as like a Minecraft only channel, because I can't see myself having fun only uploading one thing and nothing else. I love things like Pokemon and many other stuff. And I would really love to just keep the variety instead of, sticking to one thing forever. Now, if you have any wishes, you can always just tell me in the comments. And I will keep it in mind, and maybe one day I will also do something that you guys want, even if I may not really like the game or something like that. Because you guys as a community also matter. But let's maybe talk about why I've been so absent. So, if you do not get my posts recommended, a month ago or so, I was in the hospital for a day. It wasn't like anything that major, but I didn't feel good at all. I've always had problems. I was born with a pectus, which is it's like a dent in my chest, and it makes my breathing not as good as normal people. And because of some mental issues that I'm struggling with, it also affects me because they make me feel like I always really need to breathe, but the tightness is there more often because my capacity is lower than normal people. So it plays in whenever I feel sick. I tend to not feel like I can breathe well. And as a very health anxious person, when I get sick, I also get panicked, and I get a ton of other symptoms that have nothing to do with the sickness, and they're all in my head. And that day, it was like one of the worst things I felt. I couldn't stand. It felt like I would fall over and lose consciousness. And I walked like that to the hospital. I just walked during the night, I believe. It was very dark outside, so it was night. It was cold, and I just walked to the hospital because I reached a moment where I couldn't stay at home. I didn't feel safe, and I needed to know I was okay, and I went to the hospital. And at the hospital, I spent maybe 5, maybe 6 hours. I didn't eat anything. I did drink. I had a bottle of water with me, but I didn't eat anything, and I had to stay there. It was really... it was excruciating. I hated it. It was very uncomfortable too. Romanian hospitals aren't really nice. We don't have nice things here usually. When it comes to convenience, at least. We will have some nice looking things, but that's about it. At the hospital, I got a bunch of tests done on me. They checked on my heart rate. They scanned my abdomen to look at my chest. And they concluded that I did actually not have full capacity of breathing. And they gave me something for that, to look into it. And another thing that I've also had for like some years now is dysphagia. I can't swallow well. Food, water, it's not easy. I struggle with it. I can choke, and sometimes I do get in like a little bit of a dangerous situation, but it's never too dangerous. it's always resolved with like some coughing and gagging. But when I went to the doctor to hand them over the thing that the hospital gave me to, it was like a paper to give them to approve me going somewhere to check on my lungs and have some therapy to breathe better. I talked about other things with the doctor and reached this subject, my dysphagia. And after some deeper analysis, we concluded that it is an issue with my nervous system, and it's specifically the part of it that I can't really change anything about or control. So once again, it has to do with my mental state, which is not the best. So I was prescribed medication, and it was the first time I ever had to take medication for my mental health. And I've been on them for the whole time that I have not been posting, and it has been a very weird experience because they are sedatives and they calm me down. They aren't strong. I'm very prone to addiction, so they were careful to give me very soft things, but they were very helpful as well. I did finish them yesterday, and I have been sleeping without them too. I managed, and it wasn't bad at all. It was okay. But I haven't been posting because I haven't been feeling like I should be. I don't know. While I was on medication, I didn't feel like I should focus YouTube, so I didn't. I said I would do it after I'm done, and sadly after I was done, my PC decided to stop cooperating with me, and now all I can record is basically old Minecraft. Which, by the way, in the background I'm playing 1.7.3, which was probably my favorite version when I was little, I believe. I used to play this one the most. I don't remember why, but I decided to go back to it for this video. Now, I have been doing other things while I haven't been recording, and I kind of want to ask you if you want to see more of these things that I do. So first of all, some of you don't know this because it's the Pokemon side and I don't usually make videos about Pokemon. I stream it or I make shorts about it. But I'm a shiny hunter. I hunt shiny Pokemon, which are like rare, different color variants of regular Pokemon. And I've been trying to complete a shiny living dex for some years now. If you don't know what that is, it is a collection of shiny Pokemon registered in the Pokédex, but instead of just registering them, I have to have like physical individual copies of each one, like own them. Like instead of having a shiny Bulbasaur and evolving it into a Venusaur and having all three registered and saying it's done, if I evolve a shiny Bulbasaur into a Venusaur, it only counts as having the Venusaur, and I need to get the Ivysaur and the Bulbasaur separately, individually, Yeah. And I am 30% done out of like all Pokemon ever. So like around, I think over 250 maybe, I don't know. But it is a long journey and it can be streamed, recorded if you ever want to see some of it. I wouldn't mind. I really love shiny hunting and it does help to have other people be there while I do it because it is less boring with an audience. I have been looking into Minecraft mods and there's this thing called Cobblemon that I really want to try after getting a new PC. And I think that will be the first thing that gets a new series. A Cobblemon Pokemon series. I've also been thinking of getting new games for my other consoles, like ZA on my Switch 2, which I can definitely record for YouTube, as well as Doom the Dark Ages, which I have promised to make a series on, but I haven't been able to get it, but I will, don't worry. And Astrobot has been something that I've really wanted to try recently. Now, another thing, if you don't get the notifications for my posts, is if you don't know already somehow, I am an artist. Like, my profile picture is drawn by me, and I also post art sometimes. And I think I have a link to my Twitter, maybe? But I kind of forget to post art there nowadays, so it doesn't matter. But I do have a Ko-fi, and I do take commissions if you ever want that. So I'm self-plugging in my own video, which is normal because that's what videos are for sometimes. But I just thought a lot of people, like, I don't really... I just noticed I don't really talk about being an artist a lot. And I just wanted to let you know that I am an artist. I know how to draw. And you can commission me whenever. I am very free. I do not have a real job yet. I might have one eventually. I would assume that's how life works. Now I'm just gonna start talking about random things. Again, really had no thoughts when it came to making this video. It is just a little life update. I think that's what I'm gonna name it. It's a life update. I started playing Pokemon Ultra Moon on the Nintendo 3DS, and I've really been enjoying specifically shiny hunting in it. It is a very nice experience because I haven't shiny hunted on my 3DS until now. And it's nice to have like a different way of doing it because I'm so used to the games on the Nintendo Switch. It was like a breath of fresh air. Now, with everything that's been going on, I've been a little behind on everything that I usually do. So I've been drawing a little less and I've been talking a little less with other people too. And for a bit, when I start doing things again, I might actually show some signs of being a bit rusty at doing things. So I'm just saying it now before it happens. I've never been good at what I do, but it might take me some time to to get back to being mediocre. Now, I also really want to thank everyone for still sticking around despite me not being that consistent with how I post and with anything I do, because I've been all my life I've been uploading videos to YouTube. Ever since I was 8, I started doing it like almost daily back then, and since I was 8 up to now, being 20, going to 21, uploading to YouTube has been like a primary part of my life, which is very funny. It kind of shows how bad I am at it, because I've never managed to do anything. But you guys are the first time I ever felt like I had like my own audience, like I grew something for myself, you know? So while recuperating and all that, I decided to be more comfortable with myself and all that. So I stopped hiding my accent, and I stopped trying to appeal too hard, trying to, in the end, I've always wanted my channel to be very chill, not be like a content farm or something like that. All I wanted from my YouTube channel was like the vibe that gaming used to have on YouTube back in like 2012 maybe, when everything was slower. And I know that probably means I'm not gonna be that successful, but it's what I want, so it is what it is. I don't really want to change my preference just for the sake of getting more views and stuff. If I don't manage anything, it's fine. But I want to try to manage something while doing what I want to do, not what YouTube would want me to do. Now, again, I have no script for this, so I'm trying not to pause too long, because I don't think I can edit this too hard, because it's a long thing. I'm trying to just speak for as long as I recorded the video, and it is a very long time, but I do have a lot of subjects I can talk about, so it's not that bad. But at the same time, it feels as if I'm going to bore you guys so much. But I do know there's like 2 people in my audience that are going to watch this entire thing and be like, please, more. Because I do know people like that. Very grateful to know some people like me that much, though. It's very nice. Now, speaking of like things I've done while not recording, I did say that I was looking for new games to play, and all I've been looking at for the past few months has been Pokemon and Minecraft. And Hytale is coming out now again, which is a big thing, and I do hope I will get a new PC before it comes out so that I can maybe stream it for you guys. when it comes to like Doom, the Dark Ages, which is something I promised I was gonna make a series on, I'm trying very hard to keep that promise. And I said I was gonna have it be like me experiencing everything for the first time while I was recording. So I have been avoiding everything. I don't even know how the gameplay looks like outside of the first trailer that came out back when it wasn't released. So I have been avoiding Doom the Dark Ages like the plague. And it has been working. Like, I have no idea how it is. And hopefully I will get it soon so I can finally get to experience it, because I swear I've been feeling it in me for so long. I need it, you know? It's a burning flame within my chest that carves for Doom, and I just can't satiate it because I don't have the game. Now, I should speak more about this channel, as it is basically the 100 subscriber anniversary episode. Again, 100 subscribers is not something that big, but for me it is. For me, because like I'm a small person, I'm from a poor country. It's hard for me to not see people caring about me as something huge. And, well, this isn't my first channel. I've had like 4 before this one, and I'm never going to tell you them. You'll never find them. But all of them kind of failed. My best one had like 400 videos on it and 180 subscribers, but none of them felt like they were there. I never had interactions with people on it. There weren't many comments on it. I didn't get feedback. It wasn't like that, so it didn't feel like I was doing anything. So I believe 3 years ago or so, I was still on that channel. I was into Fate Grand Order, and I was looking on YouTube to rewatch the story. I wanted to see someone play the story because I was writing something and I wanted to remember what happened, and it's boring. So I wanted to see someone going through it with me so it wouldn't be as boring. And I ran into a channel that I talk about a lot here, Julieta X. I really liked the video I saw. She started playing Fate Grand Order recently, so it was a perfect coincidence because I really needed to see someone go through it again. I really enjoyed it though, and I left a nice comment and everything because I like doing that. And she responded nicely back. It was nice, very cute interaction. I was very shy then, so having any form of person online respond back to a comment I give felt, I don't know, it was a weird, like I didn't feel like I was someone who people should waste time talking to. So having someone say something back to me, it felt like they were a very nice person. And Julie is a very nice person. I joined her Discord. She saw my art, she liked it. And over time, as her channel grew, because she actually knows what she's doing and she's really cool, and you should go check her out if you haven't already. I became a regular on her streams, on her Discord, made a lot of friends there. And she helped me a lot. She helped me a lot with my journey in general, with seeing myself as better than I used to see myself, with thinking for myself, not seeing myself under other people, not trying to follow other people. She helped me a lot, and she is a major reason for why I decided to try from zero and reinvent myself into a person that isn't so lowly. She really helped. She's a good friend. She really didn't have to. She didn't have to be so nice to someone she just met like that. But she was, and it really brought me some form of drive to start doing things again on the internet. Started drawing and started sharing it, and I gathered on an audience on my drawings as well, which is separate from this one. I believe my artist audience is a bit bigger than my YouTube one, but that might be because it's not safe for work, so it will have more people seeing it, and that's how it works. But yeah, the first person I really want to thank is actually, beyond it all, my girlfriend. Julie did help me. She did help me with everything when it comes to this side of my life. When it comes to my confidence, when it comes to how I put myself out there, my art, my content. But the person who helped me as a person and made me want to be better for myself and made me want to heal and everything is my girlfriend. I'm very grateful to her, as without her I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be nearly as well as I am right now. Even if I may be unwell, I do know that by myself I would have been even worse. She's a wonderful person, and she's been contemplating on starting her own channel. And if she does, I will expect each and every one of you to go to her channel and subscribe and leave nice comments and love bomb her and become loyal viewers forever. Okay? Do we have an understanding on that? Good. But yeah, she is the number one person in my life. Without her, nothing I am doing right now would have happened. My art wouldn't be good. My life wouldn't be good. Nothing about me would be good. I would be horrible. I would be a horrible, horrible, melting piece of nothing. There are other people I would like to thank. The third person is a friend of mine, which I don't know if I should name. It's not like they don't have a public personality. So they know who they are though. They know who they are, so I'm still gonna thank them here because they will recognize that I'm talking about them. After I met my girlfriend and after we spent some time, like some years together, I also met a person in a specific group that I resonated with very well, and we became friends very quickly. And then my girlfriend met them, and we sort of became a trio, kind of. And it's really, ever since we started talking, all three of us, there haven't been many days where there hasn't been at least one word exchanged between us three. Either a joke or just an image we share. So it is just a trio situation. But she has also helped me. She's probably the second most helpful person in my life. These are the three that I want to thank the most. Firstly, my girlfriend for basically rehumanizing me, giving me the sustenance that I needed to revitalize and be alive again. Then there's the friend that I made after I was together with my girlfriend, because they were there for both of us and they helped both of us, and everything they do, every time I talk to them privately, they always say that they try their best to do things in order to keep both of us happy and make sure that we keep going. Because we are both like going through a lot mentally, and sometimes we really feel like things are just meant to just end and nothing else. And she really doesn't want us to fall into that forever. She tries her best to make us feel like everything is worth it, you know? And then the third person that I want to thank the most is Julie. Because Julie did help me in becoming more open as a person, becoming more open, and as an artist, as a content creator. She helped me a lot with being myself. And she was very passionate about that, about letting people know they should be themselves and not try to follow others or be someone else's shadow, or unhealthily putting themselves under someone that they think is better than them just to be like them. And she succeeded. She succeeded into convincing me that I can be something. And ever since then, I've just tried over and over again to make something out of who I am. And I've been feeling like it has been somewhat working, more than it has ever been in the past. And that's why I keep trying. I keep trying even now. And I won't stop. I will still keep doing it. I will keep posting. I will keep drawing. I will keep being myself, thanks to her. Now these three are the big three pillars that help me be who I am today. But there's also some little smaller pillars that have helped me, that are still important to my life overall. And I wish to also thank those people. Now, there's a person I met after I joined Julie's Discord server, which I have collabed with already, and you've seen her on my channel. Mel is kind of not, I don't know if it still works anymore conceptually. It could technically, I don't know, but we do call each other basically virtual sisters, as in the term is used like that for VTubers and PNG tubers whenever they have like a specific connection in the background that makes their models or the reason for why they are a VTuber slash PNG tuber connected. And we did call ourselves sisters because we both started thanks to Julie. But slowly I kind of branched off and became independent and stopped, advertising myself and talking as if I am like connected entirely to Julie. Like I branched off of it, like I'm a spin-off, like a character from her show that got her own spin-off. Instead, I focused on making my own structured base. But I did meet another person called Arai, who is Julie's PNG tuber daughter, because Julie was the person who drew her model. So that's how the term works. And Arai took me in to her tuber group as some form of sister type of deal. She wanted a connection, and we both already were connected to Julie. And we became friends really quickly. So we decided to go with it, and we just became like the term PNG tuber sisters, but not like normal. And more it was more like an adoptive situation, as I don't really have a connection anymore because I branched off from Julie. Like, I'm still friends with Julie, right? And I still wish to collab with her when she has free time, and we still talk a lot. But I do not depend on the fact that I started because of her anymore. So everything about my channel is independent. My art, my PNG, my story. So I have no connection anymore. So as a term, I cannot be a sister to these two anymore. But Arai decided to still have me be so. So it is technically just an adoptive situation in the term. Now, Mel and Arai have both been very helpful in the PNG slash YouTuber sphere of things, just like Julie. But what they've helped me with more is feeling like what I post matters, I suppose. They watch what I do and they help with it. They ask me to collab a lot, and I feel like a personality, and that's what helps me. It helps me. I don't feel like I'm lying about being a content creator when I record with them. So they have also been very helpful, very, very helpful, as well as Arai's group that she introduced me to. Some of them do also watch me, and they really like me. It was also something that helped, being introduced to a group of people that actually like me. Because I didn't really join other groups before I joined Julie's server. And I wasn't used to interacting with people as much. But I slowly got used to it over time and started joining more places. And that's where I met Aaron, who is my mod and my only mod. I don't think I have another mod. It's weird. Actually, I do think I modded my girlfriend. I did want to mod my girlfriend, but she doesn't comment live because she's also shy. And I need to press her. I need to press her profile picture to mod her live. I don't know how to do it when it's not live. Let me know in the comments if you've watched the video up until this moment. Prove it by saying, how do I mod my girlfriend on my YouTube? In the comments. I'm not gonna look it up on Google. I'm gonna wait until someone tells me in this comment section, just to see if anybody watched up until this point. Aaron has also been helpful. He has been trying to help me financially and has been trying to help me gather fans a lot. That's what he has been helping with the most compared to everyone else. He always shares what I do. He always tells people to check me out. He promotes me everywhere. It doesn't work a lot. People really just don't get appealed by me much, but it does work sometimes, and sometimes means something in this world. And I'm very grateful. There's a percentage of people that only watch me or commission me because he told them about me. So that is still people that I've gained because of him. So I'm really grateful. Thank you very much. You are one of those people that's gonna watch this full video. I know you are. I know you are. Comment down below if you've watched up until this point. You, Aaron, specifically. Comment down below and make it quirky. I'm watching what I recorded while I record my voice, just to know where in the video my voice is gonna be. And I'm looking at my house design, and it's very weird. Like, it has that old Minecraft simplicity, right? Where you use like weird blocks and things don't really look that nice because the textures were weird. But you can see yourself building this back in like the old days and being like, I cooked so hard. I'm not that good of a builder. I'm very mediocre at building compared to how I am at drawing. There's other people that I've met more recently that I would like to thank. Flower Power is one of them. Now, meeting Flower and working with Flower has been really nice. Her prices are really good too, especially for someone like me who is so poor. But she's a very pleasant person. She's very nice, and she is also helpful. I'm very glad to have recorded lines with her for my video, and when I get my payments, I do plan on having her appear more often in some skits and other things as well. I told her she will be, so I need to keep that word. She's very kind. I am very glad to have met her. Check her out. I'm gonna leave like a bunch of channels in the description of the video, channels that have helped me. Flower is best known for her Chainsaw Man power voice acting from those memes skit YouTube videos. Weirdly enough, I heard about her way late. than most people because of Julie's server, once again. And I really liked the funny memes, so I just joined Discord because of that. And one day, I believe she was kind of bummed because she was low on money and she wanted to have commissions done for art, but she couldn't afford any. So I reached out to her, and because I like helping people who start out just like me. Because she was kind of starting out, because she was just getting popular because of the Chainsaw Man stuff, and she decided that she wanted a YouTube persona, I suppose. So I reached out to her and I told her that I draw and I could design her merch stuff for free. There's no need for anything. I showed her my drawings. She was impressed with them a lot. And that's it. That's how we met. We have been keeping it on hold until she needs it. She needed it then. We both forgot about it. And then we remembered again later, like a year later. So we talked about it again. And we kept it on hold again for if she ever needs it. And now we are just doing business in voice acting. I did also meet someone else on Power's server, Riley. Now you might have seen Riley around in my comments or in my live streams. Riley is also very nice, helpful. I believe she is my biggest financial helper. Aaron helps financially with having me be out there, letting people know that I exist, and the money comes around. But Riley is... she concerns me more than Aaron. Aaron would put himself in financial debt for me. I do believe that. He's very sweet and way too generous. Riley is that and worse. I don't know where she gets the money from. But both me and Power are very concerned. Me and Flower. I keep mixing up Flower and Power. It might be the language barrier. It's very similar words. If Aaron would be low on funds, he would actually save up money and commission me if he knows he can. If Riley is low on funds, she will send me $500 through my PayPal and be like, I just got these, can I get some cute drawings? The limit is not there and I'm concerned. I would say keep doing it. Yes, I love money. I love money a lot. But I've always had this... there's me trying to remember the old fence recipe. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. I've always had this mentality that although I do want financial help, I know that I am poor and I know that I do need money. I don't want to escape my problems by putting someone else in the same situation I was in. So I don't really like encouraging people sending me money when they know they don't have enough, you know? Speaking of people who have financially helped me, there is one more person that I met on Twitter, Silent, who has helped me every time that I've been in dire need. There's been instances where I was very hungry and I couldn't restock because my payments, there were changes in Romania when it came to my monthly gain, and they cut a lot, and they straight up stopped giving them to me during specific months. And during those times, there were times where I would hunger out. It would be very hungry times. And sometimes I would vent on Twitter about it because I needed a place to vent, and everybody vents on Twitter. And whenever that would happen, Silent would send me like $20 to $30 maybe through Ko-fi to help me out. And that is a lot of money here. That gets me food for like over a week sometimes. And he has helped me a lot every time he has done that, and I'm very grateful. I really don't deserve things like that. At least that's what I think. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy to know that some people do think that I deserve things like that. Well, moving on from the financial help, it's time for the next thank you session. Like Flower, there have been some other content creators I've met because of starting out and branching out and just meeting other people who also started out like me, that also got more popular than I did. But I've been there when they were smaller, basically. First person I can think of is Mila. Mila was a slime VTuber, and I ran into her because of Overwatch. Now, me and Mila don't talk a lot, but I've been in her groups, in her Discord, for like 2 years now, and we used to chat a bit at first, but I became more busy and less responsive, and she also did the same, and we just kind of I think we just kind of forgot that the other existed until we ran into each other again on a stream or something, and she sees my name and she gets like a soft neuron activation. Oh yeah, this person, I remember them. I do share my drawings with her server a lot, and they like them. But that's about it. She's a very sweet person though. Go check her out too. Now, there is also Kiwi. Kiwi I met during my Doom phase. Now, Kiwi is a fantastic guy. I don't think I've ever met someone that gives such a nice chill vibe as Kiwi does. Like, just listening to him talk makes me really wish we spoke more, or that we voice chatted more often. We didn't actually voice chat at all. I just wish we voice chatted, because we are friends. We speak privately, we have conversations a lot, we compliment each other's videos a lot. We love to do that. We're chill. He's also amazing. Check him out as well. I'll leave his channel in the description too. We've been talking more now again that I've started existing, because I disappeared for a while. he was very happy to see me. I remember I joined the stream. He was so hyped. I never. It's weird to have someone be that happy to see me, because like I was like, I don't remember him thinking that highly of me. But it was nice. And there's also a YouTuber that I ran into recently that got me more inspired to start a series with the whole Cobblemon thing. Now he's a bigger guy, he's a bigger YouTuber, but we had some like small interactions in his comment sections, and he's very sweet. So since he also inspired me, I want to recommend his channel as well, even though I'm way smaller than him. My voice is dying out, I've been talking for so long. But his channel will also be in the description. Its name is Sebediah. I don't speak English. I think it's Sebediah. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's very sweet, so give him a chance. He has a very nice Cobblemon series. It's worth a watch. It's very beautifully structured. That's what inspired me the most, the structure of his video. Now let me think if I'm forgetting anyone. I'm sorry if I personally know you and you watch this video and you're like, why did I not get any thanks? I am very bad with memory. I am very bad with memory. I do not remember my own birthday. So if I didn't thank you, I'm very sorry. Please say it in the comment section. I will thank you there. I will pin your comment. I will let everyone know how much you helped me. But right now, my thoughts are everywhere. Now, I do hope that overall I will start giving YouTube more effort. And I do hope that me giving YouTube effort is going to be the thing that makes me more popular, I suppose. That's honestly, again, I say it, I've tried at YouTube for years with so many different channels, and this is the first time I felt like maybe I can do something with this, you know? I really want to try to do something with this channel. I don't want to give up anymore. I gave up on all of the other ones from before. I don't want to give up on this one, and I will not. I will keep posting on this one. And that's because of all of you. So once again, thank you. I'm sorry, it's very cold. But thank you for being here, for watching me, for everything. I am very grateful. Now, let's talk about something else. We said the thank yous. The video is almost over. Just like 15 more minutes, maybe. What else can I talk about here? I do want to make my art more front face when it comes to my content and my personality. Not enough people know that I am an artist. Not enough people know that I do commissions. I want more people to be aware of that fact, and I would really love to get more commissions because I really need it in this place where I live. It is very needed. Money of any form is it's so difficult here. So I really need to start being more serious when it comes to my art and how I sell it and everything. By the way, what do you think of this weird house? I was so spaced out while I was playing. I genuinely don't know. This is the part where I went in a cave. I really want you to see this. So I went in this cave and there were no iron in the cave. And I was like, where is the iron? There's no iron. I'm gonna leave. But then I felt something. I felt, no, I will not leave. I will go back and dig into this very specific spot. And I did that. I went back, dug into the very specific spot. And guess what? Just like always, I just feel it. I just fucking feel it. That's just how I work. It's very weird power of mine. But yeah, this was something that I really wanted you guys to see. I hope, like, not a lot of people are gonna see the super cool iron find. I think. Not a lot of people are gonna see it. But the people that did are very impressed, I'm sure. Anyways, I have started posting my art on the YouTube post section, the place where you can post like images. I've been getting likes, so I think it's a good thing. I think people really like it. Other than that, I don't really know what else to do with my content, my art. I feel like I'm in a good spot to just keep doing what I'm doing, but I also feel like I need to do something else. I will try collabing more, maybe. I could also try getting my art more out there than it already is. I have a Patreon, if you didn't know. It is for, stuff, the stuff. Like, I post art on my Patreon, and it's art that I can't really post here, if you know what I mean. So, hey, if you want some of that, go check out my Patreon. There's also my coffee, I did say, but that's different. So if you want a commission, just go to my Twitter, DM me, or DM me on Discord, Lechan on Discord, just the name of the channel, nothing else. And that's how I do commissions, and you send the money through Ko-fi. And Ko-fi is also there in case, anyone wants to be generous. If anyone just feels like giving a tip. So I'll also leave my Ko-fi at the top of the description. I sound so desperate, don't I? My whole country is desperate at this point. Oh, look at this nice little farm. Very cute. My audio might be just a little bit off video now because there was a part where I accidentally paused it and I didn't know where to resume. I've been thinking if I should get back into like Overwatch, but I'm kind of scared of that. You guys tell me. You guys should tell me if you think that's a good idea. A lot of people have been telling me no, No, you've been doing so good. You've been sober for like a year. I also want to talk about this version of Minecraft, honestly. So this is 1.7.3, and I remember it was the version of Minecraft I used to play all the time. Even after the newer versions came around when I was little, for some reason I always chose 1.7.3, and I didn't know, I don't know why. I don't really know why. But it was this one. I didn't have a PC. My uncle had a laptop, and whenever I was at him, I would play Minecraft on it. And my uncle, he is an actual builder. We have a countryside residence that he built by himself. It's so beautiful. I should make a video there, like a vlog one time. Let me know if you guys want some real life videos. I'm not scared of showing my face. I am pretty. I've showed it on Twitter before. I'm a pretty girl. So it's a very nice place, and he built it. There's a pizza oven there. There's a farm. It's just like a Minecraft house. But him being a builder, when I was playing Minecraft at him and he was looking at me making houses in the game, it always felt special because like I knew he was like the real deal, you know, and I was a child. To me that was so huge. And having him like rate my builds and everything, it was such a cute time. He's very old. He's like in his 60s, 70s, I don't know. But he still does it. He still builds here now. It's very remarkable. Very powerful man. Mentally, in body and mind, and in heart. I used to play creative over survival back then. I remember my projects were very kid stuff. Huge house made of diamond blocks, or I once tried to remake the tree house from Adventure Time. I remember in my mind, I remember making it look really nice, having it have huge rooms that look just like in the show. But I know that's a lie. That's a mental lie. I know that. Very beautiful times. So playing on this version again, really, you just made me... I was smiling the whole way through while I was building this. I just felt so calm, like I was building a house, doing nothing else. I put it on peaceful because I wanted to be like just a peaceful little time. Just me building a house, and I end the recording when it's done. That's what I wanted. I think it turned out really nice. Not the best, but it's nice. It's been like a while since I started this channel, and it's really grown. I'm really glad. I'm saying thank you again, basically. Keep saying thank yous. I don't know, I don't have much else to say. At this part, all I needed to do was go out and find some sheep to finally make the second bed. Ever since I got into a relationship, I always make my houses have 2 beds in Minecraft. But there were no sheep around, so the next few minutes are just like me aimlessly looking for sheep without any sheep around. the video will get more silent and calming now. It's basically almost over. So I said everything I needed to say, everything I wanted. You get the gameplay, the music now, you get to relax. I'm very grateful once again. Thank you all so much. I've been doing so much better. Mentally, physically. Not that much better, but for me, it only used to get bad. And nowadays, it's getting better instead, like a little bit. And that's huge. That's progress. So, the better I get, the better my content will, I assume. And with time, maybe this channel will become something bigger as well. Until then, I will still be here trying. I've also wanted to get into cooking. So if you ever want a cooking video, just let me know. I will try, but I'm gonna hold you accountable for it if I burn down my kitchen. Because you made me do it. So keep that in mind. If everything burns down, it's your fault, not mine. Isn't it weird in Minecraft how whenever you need a mob, it's nowhere to be found. But when you don't need it, it's everywhere. And it's like a consistent thing. It's so annoying. It's like the game knows. To end it off, I do believe that I will start streaming more. The thing about me and streaming is I don't really like doing it that much because I feel more strained, and I also feel kind of like I can't do what I want to do. Streaming is live. I can't edit. I can't make my videos look how I want them to look. I also have to keep talking constantly, which is something that makes me feel dizzy, makes my hands numb. But I will try streaming more because I do love the interactions we have on stream, and I do miss them. I forgot about Zomb. Thank you, Zomb. Thank you so much for also being a support fellow Romanian Minecrafter that kind of does Roblox now, but counts. Who cares? Thank you. I'm sorry I forgot about you. There we are. That's how my life has been going. It's been going pretty well recently. And hopefully it's only gonna get better from here. Hopefully. I will be trying my best to have it get better. Until then, I hope you stick around because it'd be lovely to still have you here in the future if I succeed. I would love for you guys to still be here. You're all gonna be my mods. My super cool mod team. I'll see you guys in the next video I post. I don't know what that will be or when, but I'll try not to take that long with it. I love you all. Thank you for sticking around. Goodbye. Just enjoy the music and the game.